Now, we know Boosie for never being one to bite his tongue unless it's in the court of law. You feel me? Now, apparently Gabrielle Union is saying that he put something else in his mouth. Maybe.
Yeah, this is why I love Gabrielle.
So far, so good, you know. Sorry, Boosie. He's so preoccupied.
Yeah, he is. Very much
almost
so.
Like thou dost protest too much, little Booze.
I'm gonna look.
You got a lot of dick on your mind.
I mean, it's
like that out there.
It's like Zaya and Lil Nas X live in his head.
Rent free.
Like what?
It's like, sir. Something you want to just go ahead and tell us. This is a safe space.
No, for real.
We can be your sanctuary.
Perhaps that safe space was not provided for him, and
I don't think he had a safe space.
He did not have one. We could definitely.
Now, Boosie had to respond to that video of Gabrielle Union insinuating that he was on the down low, and this is what Boosie had to say on Twitter. LOL, the whole world know I love women, and the world know your husband love dick. I hope you don't think blacks look at y'all like a power couple. They don't. I had refused to talk about y'all in interviews, and here you go. Go bang him with that dildo and wait on a script, you little white girl. Woman, you better leave me alone. How dare you challenge a ghetto hero's manhood? You wrong. I don't have the time for this. I'm trying to have peace in my life and stay alive. Now, we do know that D-Wade is part of the Banana Boat crew, but you know what I'm saying? Some people think that he like different type of bananas. That ain't got nothing to do with me, but he do come off a little zesty in my personal opinion, and some of the things that he wears and, you know, the type of style that he has, he definitely pushed the limit. He's one of those, like on some Young Thug type shit. He does questionable things, and people are saying that basically Gabrielle Union is his beard, and that he really is living through his son with the gay shit. Now, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Y'all can give me y'all opinion down low on what y'all think about that. Now, why is Gabrielle Union insinuating that Boosie is gay? Well, that's because Boosie has had things to say about Zaya Wade, who is Dwayne Wade's son, who identifies himself as a young lady. Now, y'all see, she dropped an insinuation that maybe Boosie is a little, you know, zesty, because Boosie does have some type of infatuation with saying things are wrong when it comes to the gay culture, the gay community, them being on TV, being in cartoons. I understand, but I think Boosie is just raised different, and he comes from a different environment where certain things weren't accepted in his household. He's still got the old school ways, and on top of that, he's been institutionalized in prison where you cannot be gay when you are a man of his stature and a man of his celebrity, because in there they treat gay people in a different type of way. Now, I ain't gonna hold you. In my personal opinion, I think that Boosie has been a little out of pocket sharing his opinion about Zaya Wade, and that's why Gabrielle Union let the jokes fly. Now, I do also blame D Wade and Gabrielle Union for putting such personal business out there, and then when people respond to it, y'all kind of catch your feelings about the situation. And I get that everybody has their own way of parenting, so it's not my place to tell Gabby and D Wade how to parent their children. But I do think that the number one goal is to protect your child. And when your child is identifying as a different gender and has a certain type of look, I'm not saying you hide your kid to the world, but they definitely went on an actual media tour explaining why the son is now a daughter. So I do think that there's certain things that could have been undone and they didn't have to do, but that's their decision. Now, Boosie, I do think Boosie did not have to be getting online saying don't cut the dick off, don't do all this other type of shit, because one, we know the type of environment that we are in right now. So it was bold of Boosie to be saying that, and I think Boosie was just uninformed because they never actually said they were going to actually do a gender change physically for Zaya Wade. And I don't even think that it's legal at this point for someone his age. So I definitely think that Boosie was a little bit out of pocket. Now, we not going to sit here and act like Boosie does kind of have some type of weird obsession when it comes to speaking on the gay shit. Like, it's one thing for you to say how you feel about it, but we seen the back and forth that he also had with Lil Nas, like saying that he would come and snatch him off the stage when Lil Nas trolled and said he was gonna dance naked, and certain type of videos where Lil Nas is kissing on men and shit. To me, I just feel like you already said your piece, Boosie, but Boosie just really was going back and forth with the shit to the point where Lil Nas said, hey, I got a song with Boosie, and Boosie totally violated him. You feel me? At the end of the day, all I ask is that we keep the dick talk to a minimum and to yourselves. And I hope that Gabby leaves this shit alone. It doesn't have to go any further than this. You got your rocks off. We know Boosie, he gonna keep going if you keep going, because he looks at shit as a promo, as a press run. I understand Boosie a hustler. He do everything independent. Boosie, leave that shit alone, because we know how you get, and you'll get real disrespectful, and then they gonna be killing you on the internet on your next Vlad interview, which I'm sure this is gonna come up. So at the end of the day, I just think that this is a situation, boom, everybody got their rocks off, we good. And D-Wade, you just shut the hell up. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell. Do y'all think D-Wade is down low? Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We out, baby.
Daddy channel. Subscribe for Daddy channel.